such an asshole.
All right, we have one. It's a lengthier request, not even really a lengthier request, but there's so many details here. I can't read it. I can only really just kind of skip to the bottom. But you're a young man. You've been accused of things you haven't done, or a colleague has, and now you're wondering if you should get another job. So I'm gonna kind of start at the later part of your request. I hate this place and want to move on ASAP, but I am torn between a few options. I'm currently tolerating my current jobs in the hopes I will be hired at another company called this place. I can't say what the companies are. My dad has worked there for quite some time, and the starting pay is significant with overtime opportunities and triple your pay if you come in on your off days and holidays. The job consists of work, all right? However, it's been over a month now, and although I am an applicant pool the stage before being hired, I'm starting to run out of patience and considering other job opportunities. So far, I've received an offer as an apprentice at a place, and another. So one place pays $18 to $24 an hour. Another one pays $16 to $19. You can live on it, albeit cheaply. You'd have to rent a room. Oh, not you, sir, but all these spoiled little kids. A one-bedroom apartment costs $1,500. We'll rent a room. What? A room. Go rent a room. Probably find it for $600 or $700 a month. But I don't want to live with room. Oh, well, too bad. Live in a truck. My God, it's like these problems weren't existing back when I was young. My question to you is, should I continue tolerating my job in hopes of a high wage, or should I just go ahead and take a different job to save my mental state? Or should I maybe put work on hold and pursue getting certifications, higher education? I love how you think that's an or. Go please watch my video, The Two-Prong Approach. There you go. My dad suggests I job hop to one or two positions above while I wait on the other one. Your dad's right. This is why you always have two incomes. This is why you have a micro FU account. You have 6 months savings, so that when you run into an employer that lies, which all of you will, an employer that accuses you, your employer was calling you names and simply being non-professional. This happened. I remember one time we had an apprentice in a trade, and the master, whatever, carpenter, I forget which sub trade he was in, was having the guy help with a family event. You guys have got to be able to walk away from these vile, disgusting boomer bosses, Gen X bosses now, and not tolerate it. Like, the second they lie to you, you walk in. Like, there's one time, I'll tell you right now, Bremer Banks. Now, of course, this is almost 30 years ago. I'm sure the people there at Bremer Banks is probably a completely different bank. I don't even know if they're in business anymore. The internship. Okay, I'm going to learn how to do finance and accounting and all that. All they had me do was file. Just file. Not even fax, just file. And on the third day, I'm like, came here to be an intern. We're going to do accounting. Oh, yeah, about that. So we're still waiting. Nope, that was it. I did 3 days. I was done. You walk away. They lie. They call you names. They have you do unethical stuff. Here, work on my family's thing, which has nothing to do with the job. You're done. You walk away. And the problem is, most of you go and buy cars, the things you can't afford, going, and you need the job. You got to the first thing you do is you save up 3 months minimum living expenses. You don't sign a lease. You live with your parents if you can, and you must. And you work, you build up the money. You have 2 incomes coming in, work security, do something on the side, whatever you got to do, bartend at night. So that when this lying psychopathic piece of crap scum comes in and lies about the job, changes whatever, calls you a name, bye, done, see ya. And you email them saying, I quit. I've CC'd this person. I've, so that I have a track record. So and you got to say it right there. So when someone calls and says, did so-and-so work there? And you say that you fired me, I will come in and sue you. You got to threaten these people. Make it very clear. And then you say, nope, I quit. There's the email. You don't bother. And make sure that you say, and if I find out you told them that you fired me, I will sue you into oblivion. Because people like that are so up against the ropes in other aspects of their lives. The threat of they don't have time to go to court. They don't have the money for it either. And that's it. And they say, well, what was this 1 week gap here? Oh, I work for this company. Well, they lied about the job duties. And I think people have lived long enough under a boomer world that they know, like, yeah, that happens. That happens. So I'd go work any one of the other jobs. Go work them. Any one of them. All right. While you wait for that other job, hopefully you don't have too much rent to pay, but I'd go work the other jobs. I would work 2 jobs. That's what I would do. Because you're a young man, you think, oh, but the girls, I gotta go out to the clubs and just go work extra. Just listen to an old man. Just go work the extra shifts. And that's it. All right, any super chats? No super chats. There you guys go. Oh, put up with my job until they wanted to cut my pay by $5 an hour because the coof came. They got the finger from 17 mechanics, including me, and all took our boxes. I hope that company went bankrupt. All right, see you guys later. Toodles.